We are back with more Ghost of Tsushima, and now I have to do all the YouTube things that I normally do. Make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. Where's the chat? Perfect. All right, I'll turn that on. Today is the 29th. It has been a little while since I did anything for live stream. It has been crazy at work, and I just not had the opportunity or the time to really jump on and get back here. I have a somewhat of a slow day today, given the fact it's close to a holiday here, so there's less going on, which does make it a bit easier for me to jump in here. As I'm there it is. I have my my thumbnails posted as GOT for Ghost of Tsushima, and it's just interesting because when I looked at it, I thought it said Game of Thrones. I'm like, wow, no, I don't need Game of Thrones. That's not what I need, right? And I'm like, oh wait, that's not the right thing. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima. All right, save that. I'll start the game up here in just one moment. But as you know, I have to kind of do this as I go through everything. So, that's not the right one. Here we go. Perfect. That's in place. See that? I hear lots of loud noises, of course. Perfect. And that looks like it is in place. The only thing I need to do now is make sure it is viewing on YouTube.
Get the
no. I got too many stuff going on. I get this started, and then we'll jump in. Perfect. All right. That's set. I've got my restream up. I see chat's working. I see that's there. So let's go ahead and look at Ghost of Tsushima. I need to unplug this and replug in my controller because for some odd reason, it's always doing this now where it stops working. Red Bull. Okay, let's see if this works now. Are you typing? Says my girlfriend. Yes, I was responding to a YouTube comment because someone was talking about my most recent sword video and the idea of 3D printed handles for their European-based swords. I have my katana up here because I'm playing a Japanese game, so therefore I have to have a katana up there. But I do have some beautiful long swords here as I pull it off my wall. This one is my Type 15A Albion Mercenary. Oh, love this sword. But because we're not playing a European game, it's got to go up here. Perfect. All right, here we go. My girlfriend's just checking up on me. I've been having a very, very rough few weeks, and she's just wonderful. Oh, love you too, baby. Yep, she is a godsend. All right, so it has been like 2 weeks since I played last, so I don't quite remember where I was. All right, so I do have this quest here, honor. Okay, I think I'm supposed to take Azimo Bay, or no, it's a different one. So I have some things. So first things first, let's head up here and find out what this thing is. I don't know. And now I don't remember how I call my horse. Horse! Ah, there it is. I've been playing Witcher 3 lately as my kind of just my personal game, just here and there, because I've never really beaten it. Because I always get lost, and then I spend hundreds of hours running around just doing everything there is to do. But when I do that, then I'll stop playing for a little while, and then I'll forget where I am, and here we all are. Is this where I'm heading? No. Is not where I'm heading. So this time I'm determined to beat it, so I've been playing it a bit more, I won't say casually. It is casually, but it's just more just for myself whenever I want to play it. And I'll put a couple hours in here, a couple hours in there, just whatever. All right, Mr. Bird, where are you going? Over here? All right. But the controls are different. So I'm sitting over here going, wait, how do I call my horse again? On The Witcher 3, it's pushing in the left-hand stick twice, you know? So I'm like, oh, that is not the case here.
All of them.
I have arrived at the location.
Providing for you is an honor.
Ooh, new sword kits. I will buy it.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
All right. I do have some... I don't have that unlocked yet. I do have armor dyes.
You have my thanks.
But I'm not super concerned with that at the moment. All right, so this was just a survivor camp, which is cool. But I kind of want to go over here. I don't know why. I really don't need to, but I just kind of want to because I feel like there could be stuff over there. I mean, I'm sure there is. There's stuff all over the place. But I guess I'm just more interested in it right now. I'm actually super curious. You know what I should do is I should go to just like Google Maps or something and look up the islands of Tsushima and just see like what they look like from like a sky view. Because I am kind of curious to see how close they are to the game. I mean, I'm sure they're not super close, but... Who's this guy? Do you have a quest for me, sir?
My lord, the Mongols are taking prisoners off the island.
I'll free them before they reach the ships.
Okay. Well. Uh-oh. All right, I've had enough. Let's just go down. Guess surrender. This guy's just out here doing something or another. Oh, I see. All right, we're gonna have an archery contest then. All right, he'll come over here eventually, I guess. Hey, Sodak. Oh, you like the new video? Good, man. I was a little worried about it, but I'm glad it went well. I don't have as many views on it as I was sort of hoping, but I guess I don't really know what I was expecting, to be honest. I guess that's sort of part of it. I did get a lot of subscribers off of it, though. I got like 21 subscribers as of this morning. So it's quite good, to be honest. Views are still a little low, but I'm getting a lot of subscribers, so I am happy about that. That's really, really, really good, and I'm very grateful for it. So I'm over 200 now on my sword channel, which is cool. Definitely cool. Did you see the... I know you did, but what do you think of my dad's scabbard he made for me? For his first attempt, it is really, really good. I mean, obviously, there's some things that, you know, from being a very first attempt and not really doing anything with swords, there's some things that probably could have been done differently, et cetera, but for a first attempt, I'm insanely impressed. And at the very least, it makes a good storage scabbard. So, you know.
Thank you for saving us, my lord.
You need to get somewhere safe.
Everything's vibrating
Head for the
right
Golden
now,
Temple in Ariake.
but I don't know why. But he made it out of walnut, and man, is it a gorgeous piece of wood. He actually saved it specifically for gun stock material because he wants to use it to carve gun stock, but he had like a little piece left over, those little pieces where he's like, there's enough here I can make a scabbard. Yeah, no, for a first try, it is absolutely amazing for a first try, like a first attempt at a sword scabbard. Yeah, like it is really good. Like one of the things I think that it probably could use is the fit we had to do. We had to add some felt to it for fitting, and there's some rattle down near the bottom. Because it wasn't carved out quite with the idea of distal taper in mind, that the sword gets thinner. It's just sort of carved to shape. But it's honestly not bad. I have worse on other swords that were done. So, you know, we had to put some felt in there in order to secure the fit a bit more. It sits semi-loose in the scabbard. Like, I wouldn't flip it upside down. It'd probably fall out, but it's not falling out from anything else. Like, you can, you know, you could wear it and be fine. So, there's that. But again, for a very, very first attempt at a scabbard, it is very, very good. And obviously the work is beautiful. The wood is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. I think you could probably, honestly, you could probably shim it if you really wanted a bit more of a fit, etc. So, but yeah, we just left it with the wood because he's like, if you want, you can cover it. Like, we can get some leather and you can cover it. And I'm like, why would I want to do that? The wood is gorgeous. Yeah. So he saved bigger chunks of it specifically to make gun stock out of. He's going to make a gun stock out of it. Because it's just beautiful for that. You know what I mean? Like, it would make a beautiful rifle stock. So he'll probably end up doing that with the larger chunk. But he had some left over and was like, there's enough here that it's too thin for me just from, I was going to throw it away. But when I saw you didn't have a scabbard, I'm like, ooh, I could make that for you with the wood I have. It's enough for that. So that's what he did. And yeah, it's pretty gorgeous. All right, so I think there is... All right. All right, we're going to go over here next, this Jothro point or whatever, but first we're going to clear out this area. All right. Kill enemies without healing. Find and observe the leader. Okay. I'm going to be somewhat sneaky here. Oh yeah, can you imagine that wood, that walnut with its like it's got beautiful grain structure, but it also has this, you saw how it's dark and then gets lighter in one section. It is very, very unique. Yeah. Very, very unique. But he's carved multiple wood gun stocks. Yeah. Yeah, he has a much larger piece. It was actually a piece of a tree that fell down, and somebody gave it to him because they were like, we don't want to spend the money to have it taken away. So would you take it away and you can keep the wood? And my dad, who does, he has like a wood burner, so he gets firewood. It's like, yeah, I think that's a fair trade. I'll clean up fallen trees for you, and I keep the wood, and you don't have to pay someone huge amount of money, because a lot of tree trimming services and stuff, it's like $1,000 per tree to trim them down. If you've ever looked at that, I don't know if you do it yourself or not, but it's not a small sum, and they normally don't take it. They'll just take the tree down. The cleanup often costs a little bit more. So there's a lot to be said for what he does. So he took it because it fell down during a storm, right? Storm happened, knocked it down, and they were, and they're like, well, I don't know what to do, right? So he's like, yeah, I'll take it. He thought it was rotten because it fell during a storm, right? So it's like, oh, it's rotten. Well, only part of it was. So when he started cutting it, he's like, there's enough here for me to mill because he has his own mill, his own small mill. So he looked at it, he's like, this isn't a bad tree. It's just rotten in this one part that caused it to fall. I could, you know, make some stuff out of it. So he cut off the bad portion, and then, you know, from there went forward, and you know, that's what he has now. So yeah, no, I think it worked out pretty well, I think. Oh, there's something going on over there. I want to observe this guy to get the best reward. We have a bunch down ash trees in our place. That's what I use most for knife handles. Yeah, absolutely.
Huge fish water.
I want to, like... Oh, I have no arrows. Is a bit of a problem.
Not fit for a samurai, but effective.
I don't remember how to change my stuff now. Blowing his horn, but he doesn't know what's going on. I'm being stealthy. Turn around. Well, here comes someone now too. So I got two of them. All right, so he's running. He's running. Nice. Okay, there's one. Well, we got all of them with... I'm like waiting for the guy to get here. I wonder if he's gonna come in. And I guess I could sneak out here. We are just being stealthy today. So I finally have an hour or so to tinker at the forge. Okay, so I'm getting everything to make a fullery tool. Oh. Yes, yeah. I don't know who that would be, who that crazy person would be, but yeah, I agree. Forging a sword blade would be pretty cool if you ask me. I'm just saying. It would be pretty awesome. I think that's what I need over there. But first, if I can observe the leader. Perfect. Leader observed. Got an extra point there. What kind of sword are you interested in making? Nice, leader killed. Kind of want to like get this guy. I want to say, were these guys the ones out here attacking the bear? Oh, maybe they were attacking bandits. They weren't attacking a bear. I thought they were attacking a bear. They weren't. Which is a shame because... Oh, nice. Good, good. So I actually have this all done. I wonder if there's anyone else here. I should search it, though, for points or for supplies and stuff because I know there's some out here. And I'm going to need... Like, where I'm at right now is I'm running into the point where supplies are becoming an issue. Actual supplies, not other materials. I actually have more materials than I need. Shouldn't say that because there's always materials you're gonna need. But in this particular case, yeah, there's a couple things that I just need normal supplies for, which are kind of like the basic material. So that's what I need. Oh. What is a plucked zither? Oh, is it? Oh, so it's like a musical instrument. Since you make knives now, if you're willing to make a sword blade, you should probably look at maybe a migration era sword. AKA Viking sword. You get a nice thick fuller with that. The handling is a little different, like in terms of fit and finish. I mean, there's obviously some super elegant things you can make, but I mean, generally, if you're just trying to make a fairly run-of-the-mill or something like that, albeit, you know what I would really love from you? Like, you and I need to talk about me being able to purchase a sax from you. I would love to get my hands on one of those. And it would just be even cooler if it came from you, to be honest. So, those are the two, like, knife-type things I'm looking for. I'm looking for a sax, and I'm looking for a, like, a 15th century rondel dagger. So once you get to the point where you're like, yeah, I'll sell you one of these. Yeah, we can chat about me buying these from you, because I would be really, really interested in getting my hands on these, and I think it'd just be super cool to have a knife from somebody in my community. You know what I mean? Like, that would be super awesome to me. So that's what I'm looking for. Now, okay, before I head up to that other thing, let's head over this direction. See, this is the same issue that I have with Witcher 3 when I play. It's, ooh, what's shiny? Let's look over here. And this is where I am. Though I am super excited, I think next week, it's next week, the Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice collection comes out. So I'm going to want to do that as well. Ooh, dagger wood. How many arrows do you fire in short succession? Oops. All right, so he's already got stuff that I don't need. Let's check out both of these guys who are crawling away. I'll try full tang handle with scales first. Additional sword handle in the meantime. Okay. You know, if you're looking at doing scale thing anyway, and you're interested in doing a sword, you could look at doing like a Kriegsmesser or a Grossmesser. If you want something more, you know, historical, like, you know what I mean? Both of those, I think, would be quite interesting. And of course, both of them tend to have foolers in them. Single-edged. So you're only worried about a single edge versus two. Big German knife. Because as Germans, we don't have... We're a very logical type people, you know. We don't have any creative naming for things, you know. Kriegsmesser is war knife, Grossmesser big knife. Yeah. Straight to the point. Straight to the point. That's all it is. All right, so from here, let us see. Oh, more flowers. I need the flowers. All right, so let's head over to here. I don't even know what this is, but we're going to head over here. Ooh, what is yelling at me? Oh, somebody's fighting a bear. Nice. Flower and bear. Oh, must have enough kunai. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? You've arrived at track location, Mongol camp. Okay. All right. Recover. Kill 3 enemies without being seen. All right. Well, this is a bit more of a...
Negium Harsinta.
All right. Well, that one didn't work. Kill enemies without being seen. Turn around.
Huge fish бололтой. Тийм баха.
Shh, we'll get you out of here. Calm yourself. Ooh, I need leather. I have to be careful because these guys did start putting bad things in here at some point. There's a guy right there. Oh. So I have to kill 3 enemies without being seen, and if I am seen, the ones I have killed don't count. Okay. So I'm going to have to be a bit more careful if I want to actually do this one achievement. The rest of it's not a big deal. I could get all that. Oh, great. Now I've made people angry. There's a couple of them up there. Gotta be careful, there is a dog. And that dog is not friendly. There's one. Did I lose it?
Тийм ээ.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Looks like I could have walked over there and did okay. Turn around. There's nothing here. Go back to what you were doing. I'm like trying to hide the best I can, but my goodness, there's a lot of guys over here. That one was easy. Okay. Was there anyone else out here that I could take out? Doesn't look like it. Ah, nice.
Нэг нь аллах ёстой.
Өгсөн мө самурай. Бүгд цалаад хайж ол.
Тэр тэн байгаа юу?
Great.
Юм алга.
Явчих хөч. Гихтэ болгоомжтэй.
Дахиад учруул. Өгтөл болгоно.
Okay. That's all flour. I gotta go get it. I'm incapable of not getting flowers in this game. They are my currency. All right, so I still have to eliminate one more. Sort of scared me there for a minute. Can I go out here and shoot someone? I don't even know if this counts. We're gonna try it. Oh well, now I don't even care. Now that I got the thing. More time in the evenings. Yeah, no, sounds good. Oh, I was saying that once you're ready, let me know, and I want to buy one of your knives off you because I think that'd be super cool. I'm looking for either a sax or a 15th century like rondel dash. Come on. There we go. Leader done. Hey, sorry, how are you? What? That's not nice. Did I get everybody? Just cooking. Nice. Just doing a quick lunchtime stream. I haven't been able to do it in the past 2 weeks because work's been crazy. Today's a little less so because of holidays and whatnot. Labor Day coming up, there's a lot of people off, so. My project's kind of caught up. I have a few things I need to work on. I have a bugged system that I have to fix too, but I will get there eventually. I have all the ammo I need, but I do need iron. We could dock dimensions Discord and I'll add it to my list. I only have 3 knives, so I'll be able to do it pretty quickly once. Sounds wonderful. Yeah. Yeah, no, I would love to have, like I said, I'd love to have a knife made by someone in my community here. So I'm like, yeah. Those are the 2 current things that I am looking for. And like the sacks would be pretty much right up the alley of what you're already making. I don't know what your experience is with rondel daggers and stuff like that. They're a bit different in shape. Their fittings aren't overly difficult, though it's normally not scales. It's like a standard, standard pummel construction, but the fittings themselves are different. But sacks is pretty much right what you're doing now, just blade shape being likely a little different. And just slightly, because if you know what a sax looks like, I assume. Have you been saving your pennies for Final Fantasy Tactics? Because it comes out here in like a month. I think it's the 3rd it comes out is when like I already bought it and I'm waiting to download it and whatnot. I think it's the 3rd it comes out, so I'm excited. I'm excited mostly for I love Final Fantasy Tactics. It was probably, well, now it's probably not my favorite Final Fantasy, but it was definitely one of my favorites very early on. I love the story. I love how it was. I mean, I really like Final Fantasy 16 now. It's probably my all-time favorite one currently because it is just pretty much that same kind of, high fantasy knight storyline. Very, very, very cool. But Tactics was also super neat. So, I don't know. It's still up there. And, of course, I love Final Fantasy 12. The other Ivalice one. Like, that one's really good. Can't stand Vaughn, but I love Bosch. So, I'm not going to complain too much. Ah, it's in there. I see. Oh, I had a couple items right here. All right. So I had an artifact, conversation with the Khan 3. Very interesting week. Khotun Khan is holding Lord Chimera captive in Castle Canada. He confided that the former Jito is more valuable to him alive than dead. In fact, Khotun plans to make him an offer. Through spies and informants, Khotun shows Chimera's ambitions reach beyond Tsushima, and he also knows Chimera's wife and sons died prematurely and tragically, so he lacks an heir. Khotun's offer: join the Mongol cause, and Chimera will be made shogun to rule as Khotun's right-hand man, and along with Goryeo, aid Khotun in overthrowing Kublai Khan. Any man who would stand in the way of Khotun Khan is a fool, and from what I hear, Chimera is many things, but not that. Okay. Let's see what other things we got here. Chalice. Mare's milk to boil. A kind of mead. Ugh. Well, that has happened one time. Yes, I get that. All right, so we got some banners. Ooh, got some stuff over here. Kunai. Let's see. Ooh, steel. Yes, steel. I need the steel. Yes, I will destroy the black powder cache in a second. I don't want to destroy it too soon because then people move in, things get moved around. I don't want to miss things, but I think I'll be okay. I think you could get some stuff back. I don't think it all goes away, but We'll see. Guess I should get away from that. Was I already in here? Or did I not? Oh, there it goes. Destroy the logging camp. All right, well, I guess no one's going to move in. It's just going to be a bunch of ashes. Oh, my legend went up. I have 3 points to spend. Nice. Technique point earned. Is that on top of my legend going up? Oh, I got 2 gold. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't know what that is, but we're going to go to it. I got a lot of stuff I could do. I definitely am trying to finish up some of these quests. Oh, wow. All right. Right, I mostly do hunting, bushcraft, and belt knives. Pretty plain looking knives. My son has this partially forged out, just waiting for him to get motivated to finish it. Yeah, understood. Yeah, no, and a sax was, you know, both a war knife and a camp knife. You know, it was a little bit of everything. Like, it was very, you know, everything. So, like, sort of right up the alley of what you're already making, I think. Okay, so these are good. Let's work on the stances. Strengthen. Throw an additional kunai. Knock down. What is this? Standoff. Oh, yeah. Improve standoff streak. Yes, I want that. Probably should have been doing those evolving tactics more than the other things, but we'll get there, I guess. All right, is there anything here that is still good for me to get? See, this is the part where I was like, I think if you don't get it, stuff burns down. And now I don't think I have access to some stuff. Oh, I think it's a tree. Oh, I should have sent it, but I didn't. I was walking the other day, and a gray fox ran right by me. It was pretty cool. So I whipped out my camera as quick as I could and tried to get a picture of it, and I got it as it was running away. But, all right. Go on. Where are you going, Fox? Lead me to your treasure. Oh, I see it already. It's right down there. Some are easier to find than others. Some of these are really hard to find. But I love foxes. They are so cute. Almost as cute as my toothless over there. Oh, you're looking at me. I need to set up a webcam for the axolotl, because I have an axolotl over there. Set up an axolotl cam. All right, so with the fox done, we got the Inari. Yeah, he's super cute. We named him Toothless. It's my son's. We named him Toothless after How to Train Your Dragon, because he looks like it. Because we got the one that has the black skin. Yeah, he looks cool.
I'm happy to offer my services.
All right, smoke bomb.
I hope it helps.
Goodbye.
There you go. All right, so we have 2 things. Oh, I already did this. What do I have right here? That let's go back to the Golden Temple. And I go back to the Golden Temple solely because they have a swordsmith, and I'd rather get my swordsmith leveled up. Ooh, and I have a
Where did you go yesterday?
kit here. 100 supplies. Nice. Let's first go to the forge. I mean, I use my sword more than anything else, and honestly, I'm not really using armor for anything.
my lord.
All right, so I can either level up my Tonto to max, or I can level up my katana. I think I'm going to level this up, and I'll do the Tonto afterwards.
Your blade is ready.
I need more
Apologies.
iron, obviously.
You don't have what we need to do the work.
I get that. But I just need iron for this one, so I think I'll be okay there. And honestly, yes, I do use the assassination a lot.
How is your armor fitting, my
But
lord?
I would like to upgrade my traveler's attire. Thank you.
Certain to frustrate your enemies.
All right, so now my traveler's attire is all the way leveled up. I'm going to wait. I don't want to spend those things. I know they're there, but I'm honestly not using them right now. I'm using my traveler's attire way more, so I don't see the point in doing much else. Actually, let's go here first. Kumatsu Forge. Oh, wait, no, I actually have to ride there or do something like that because this is one of those. All right, let's actually do that because once I get his grappling hook, I'm going to have a lot more access to things that I wouldn't have had before, so I might as well do that. Like, I know there's multiple collectibles in certain areas that I can't even physically get at the moment, simply due to not having that grappling hook. And without that grappling hook,
Hoi! Harbo!
치유합사.
Zipsa! Fida! Ukwe!
oh, another call. You are a busy man. After bear hunting, I decided to get nice. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. I'm excited for tactics just because it's one of my favorites. Though I will probably end up, I don't know, like I would like to play it on stream, but I also don't know if I will or if I won't, and if I'll just end up doing something more akin to ow. Oh, this is a collectible item. Wanderer's Stray hat. Oh, nice. Well, I have a better hat now. Thank you so much. I feel like there's something. Yeah, I need to go over here because there is a... Is this the pathway that leads up the mountain? I am not sure, but we're going to go over here. Because I think that game would just be perfect to play casually on my I want to say Switch, but that's not what I mean. Help me out here. Steam Deck. You lack the necessary item to complete this shrine climb. Oh. Oh, I bet you this shrine right here is, it's probably one where I can't do if I don't have the grappling hook. So, time to move on, I guess. I'm on the way to get the grappling hook, but I guess I can't do it until I get it. And then I'll do the shrine climb. Oh, look at that guy just sitting up there, just Like, what are you guys doing? Are we fighting? No, you're okay. Yeah, you go that way. That's fine. You do what you got to do. I'm gonna just run over here and collect some things. I'll wait for you guys to do some of the fighting, and then I will assist. And by assist, I mean I'll fight whoever won. Well, that's fun. I like watching that kind of game. My kids tell me it's physically painful for them to watch me play. Killing the leader. Yeah, I like to do those kind of games as well because it's also one of those things where, because it's more tactical in how you play, you can be a bit more social and talk to it. You know what I mean? And I'm that way. Like, there's a reason why if you think about it, my gaming YouTube is not as popular as some others. Because I don't do a lot of editing. I don't do stuff like that. I mean, I can, and I obviously do for my sword YouTube channel. But in reality, I just try to make the kind of content that I enjoy, which I understand is not for everybody. And it's games like this where I'm more social and talking and things like that. These are games that I enjoy because I would often put stuff like this on in the background while I'm working and doing stuff. Like, I like to listen to other people play games that I enjoy playing and stuff like that. So whenever I do that, that's kind of how I play and what I find enjoyable. And because of me finding it enjoyable, you know, this is kind of how I produce content. And the people who like my gaming content would be people like me who, like, I would like my gaming content as self-centered as it sounds. I mean more like just the style of content. You know what I mean? Like, this is something where I could put a long form hour and a half, 2 hour gaming video on where most people go, I'd lose interest. It's like, yeah, but I probably either would watch it while I'm working, doing stuff or whatever, like almost like background noise, and then maybe not even watch it all in the first, like, I wouldn't feel compelled to finish it. I would watch it till I finished what I was doing, put it down, and come back to it, you know, like the next day, you know, like what you're doing exactly what you're doing right now. Like, I would have this up while I was working and just listening to it and going about my day. Super edited content and things like that, which I do love as well, obviously requires more focus. Like, I feel like I have to watch it, so it's something I have to set aside, you know, to honor the amount of work that somebody has put into it. This is something where, no, you're probably not going to miss anything particular. And if you hear something particularly interesting in the conversation, you can go, oh, hold on, look, rewind it, and watch what happened. So yeah, that's exactly what I do. And it's the type of content that, you know, I consume probably the most. I also like long-form editorial type things. Like, I've been watching a couple people who do long-form analysis breakdowns of video games and stuff like that, if I'm not watching sword content. So it's probably a little bit of a mixture of the two. All right, I think I got every... Ooh, there's something over there by the forge. Iron. Only one, though. That's unfortunate. I need more iron. I got about 20 minutes left on my stream, so we'll try to finish this one quest. Oh, there, that's what it is. Wait, what is this? Oh, nothing popped up. I wasn't sure because I saw that tower. I'm like, oh, it's a tower, but it's not the tower. It's the fox den. I can go up here and look at the tower, but I don't think there's anything up here. I think I already liberated this tower.
My lord, it's awful.
Maybe not.
So many dead. But there's no blood. What happened?
A plague, my lord. Dead bodies were dumped in the well, and these people unknowingly drank from it.
A terrible way to die. We should bury the dead.
Burning them is the only way to keep the plague from spreading. But I fear that may not be enough. One of the sick is missing.
I'll find him.
There are footsteps leading away from here. I believe he ran for help.
If he's alive, I'll get him to a healer. Otherwise, I'll burn the body.
Okay, so I have to find some guy. Is he close by the fox den? Probably not. All right, let's do the fox den, then I'll come back here and do this thing. Ooh. Yeah. All right, Mr. Fox. Lead me to the Inari Shrine. Oh, it's right through there, I can already tell. I don't know, did I start a quest from here? Or was this more just a... I don't remember there being a quest here. Maybe there was. No, it doesn't say anything about that. All right, well, let's... I'm confused because I don't want to leave if indeed they're... Oh, here's the footprints. So then he went down this way. I wonder if I'll get anything for this. Is that him? Oh.
There he is.
Yep, burn body. I don't think I've ever done this. Like on my last one, I don't remember doing this.
I should let the monk know.
All right, so it gave me a little bit of experience, I guess, towards my next... Which, that's not bad. Ooh, flower. Must have flower. Thank you. Must have flower. I'll let the monk know up here.
I saw the smoke over the hills. Thank you, my lord.
Will the plague be contained?
Once I've finished here, I'll seal the well so no one can drink from it. Thank you, my lord.
I wonder if... Generally, when you help the people like that, you tend to get gifts and things sent to the Golden Temple. So maybe that's what will happen. I'll get some sort of gift later. A lot of times it's just supplies, but at this rate, you know, that's helpful to me. Now, depending on my work schedule the next week, I won't be streaming this weekend. Just for those who are interested, it is Labor Day weekend. I get my boy, so I'll be doing stuff with him. So we'll have some fun there. So because of that, probably will not stream again till Tuesday, as long as my work week doesn't explode again. But we'll see. Oh, he's dead. You never really know. Some weeks, you know, I was doing pretty good. No real... I mean, I had work, but I was able to, you know, have a work break and stuff like that. All right.
Who will face me first?
Who will face me first? This guy. All right. Can't tell if there is a... Ooh, more supplies, more supplies, more supplies.
Right here.
I'm coming.
You're going to be all right.
Freeing you up.
I can't believe my luck.
You're safe now.
Please, a token of my gratitude.
Thank you. Much appreciated. All right, so where'd that bird go? Felt like the bird was... Oh, the bird might just be leading me over here, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, he's just leading me down here. How much time do I got? 10 minutes? All right, probably have enough to at least start this quest. Oh, it's actually a choppy spot. Oh my. Oops, didn't do that right. All right, so it's... Okay. Got it. Woo! Some of those are more difficult than they seem. All right, so here's Komatsu Forge. It says it's Mongol territory. I didn't know what. Oh, something's vibrating for me. And I don't know what it is. That's leather. Is it up here? No, but there were some supplies up here on the roof. Why are you vibrating? Ow. That was a jump a tad too far. So somewhere in this room is something of note. Oh, right there, records. Wanderer's hat, which actually is a really cool looking hat, I'm not going to lie. Is there something that I didn't upgrade? Okay, note to Genzo and the Komatsu Forge. All right. Search Komatsu Forge for Yuna. And well, this whole place is on fire, so like, and by fire I mean like Mongols. What are you guys? Oh, the bird. Linen. I know, but I need supplies and I need stuff. And whenever I see that... Oh, I think this is where they are, isn't it? Oh, there's a flower up there. First, I need iron. What is down there? I see it. There's stuff down there, and I want it. How do I get it? What? Ah, right here. Yes. I know, I'm coming. Komatsu Forge, leather, getting all the stuff that I need. I think they're upstairs, aren't they? Yeah, it's probably where they are. Or not. Unless they're really far upstairs. Thought this is where they were, but I guess maybe not. Alright, let's go up here. I know there's guys up here, but I also know there is a,
Challenge me!
well, that was all of them. One thing I know is because it's a cemetery, there's a cricket. I got the cricket. That's all that matters now, the cricket. I don't know if there's anything else up here. I know at some point there'll be something up here. But for the time being, cricket's enough. Oh, there's flowers up here, though. Or at least a flower. No, there's multiple flowers. And yes, I need flowers. Oh, lots of bamboo, too. Oh, nice. What was up here? There was something up here that... What is... How does one get up there? Oh, probably from jumping over here onto there. Yes. Then I'm going to be able to jump all the way over here. Ooh. Ooh, steel. Yes, steel. Don't care, I just want the flowers. I need the flowers. All right. The bird really wants me to come in here. As such, I don't know. Where are they? I don't remember. I feel like I had this same issue before when I did this, because it was like, where are they at? It's like, where did they go? I don't know. I feel like they're out and about somewhere not here. This is where we meet up, I think. But I don't know. Stuff all over the place. Well, I think this is where I'm going to end it for now. I see my timer. I only got a few minutes anyway. Yeah, I'm off too, man. So thank you so much. I will talk to you all later.